The 1973 film called The Exorcist is based on the true story of the only documented exorcism in the United States. But the movie left out the most important parts of the story, that the possessed child was freed through the intercession of Our Lady of Fatima and the power of Saint Michael. Stay tuned to learn more. Welcome back to America Needs Fatima's series on the angels. While their abilities are extraordinary, even more sublime is their mission. Come with me as I explore the mysteries surrounding God's most faithful ministers, the admirable creatures we call the angels. Our story for today begins in the quiet town of Mount Rainier, Maryland, where a teenage boy, known by the pseudonyms Robbie Mannheim or Roland Doe, became entangled in an otherworldly struggle, a battle between the forces of light and darkness. The year was 1949, and the details of this chilling possession, later portrayed in the movie The Exorcist, were meticulously documented by Thomas Allen in his book Possessed. Robbie, the only child of Carl and Phyllis Mannheim, led a seemingly ordinary life until his encounter with an Ouija board at age 13, facilitated by his spiritualist aunt, Harriet. Little did he know that this innocent game would open a portal to a malevolent force that would soon grip his very soul. Strange occurrences followed. Unexplained noises, scratch marks, and bruises manifested on Robbie's body. The once gentle boy transformed into a vessel of anger, speaking Latin fluently, a language he had never learned. Concerned and desperate, the Mannheims sought help from various sources, including doctors, psychologists, and even a psychic. It was only when they turned to their Protestant minister, Reverend Luther Miles Schultz, that they were directed toward a different path. While Reverend Schultz was skeptical of diabolic possession, he decided to find out for himself what was going on by inviting Robbie to spend a night at his home. That night, he watched with his own eyes as Robbie's bed moved back and forth, then jumped up and down. When he asked the boy to try to sleep in a chair, it moved across the room, then fell on its side, leaving Robbie sprawled on the floor. When Schultz could not stand the chair upright, he realized he was in the presence of a colossal force and had a change of heart. He took Robbie home and told his parents, "You have to see a Catholic priest. The Catholics know about things like this." Catholic priests do know a thing or two about resisting the power of demons. A good priest spends his life as an emissary of God on this earth, spreading awareness of the attacks of the devil and officiating the most powerful sacrament God has given us, the Catholic Mass. Attending a Catholic Mass will often bolster us with graces only present during a Mass. These graces can help ward off attacks from the devil, as well as help us to see the path to God more clearly. Unfortunately, the reality is that some of us are unable to attend Mass as often as we would like. This is why America Needs Fatima partnered with a local Catholic priest who offers a full Catholic Mass every day for anyone who joins our Child of Mary program.
Intention for our liturgy today, for our Mass, America Needs Fatima's Children of Mary. And especially we offer this divine liturgy for 𝗶𝘁𝗃 𝗄𝗏, for Matthew Long, for Mary Wyman, for Lisa Gibson.
If you are unable to attend Mass in person as often as you would like, but want the graces a daily Mass brings, consider joining our Child of Mary group. One of the gifts you will receive as a Child of Mary is having a daily Mass prayed for you and any intentions you send us. As soon as you sign up to become a Child of Mary, you will receive a subscription to 𝗶്rusade magazine, a beautiful metal lapel pin featuring the image of the pilgrim statue of Our Lady, and most importantly, your name and intentions will be sent immediately to Father Jerry, who will offer a full Catholic Mass for you every morning, 365 days a year. Click the link in the description below to sign up today. Okay, back to Father 𝗏𝗏 and his courageous battle with the devil. From the very beginning of the exorcism, Father 𝗏𝗏 strategically placed Our Lady of Fatima at the forefront of the battle. On March 11, 1949, as screams echoed from Robbie's room, the priest boldly adorned the boy with beads and prayed the rosary. Following this, Father 𝗶𝗃𝗏 developed into a spontaneous homily, recounting the Fatima apparitions to the non-Catholic Robbie. The power of the Fatima message of Our Lady began to unfold, captivating the teenager's fascination. This introduction to the Catholic faith marked the commencement of Robbie's spiritual journey. On March 23rd, he began studying the catechisms, leading to his baptism on April 1, followed by his first communion the next day. Guided by Father 𝗶𝗃𝗏, the Mannheims prayed the rosary in honor of Our Lady of Fatima on the first Saturday of the month in alignment with the Fatima message. Despite their newfound faith, the exorcism subjected Father 𝗶𝗃𝗏 and his assistant priest to unimaginable trials, insults, blasphemies, and physical violence from the demonic forces within Robbie. As Holy Week unfolded, the devil declared, "I will not go until a certain word is pronounced, and I will not allow this boy to say it." The stage was set for a climactic confrontation. On Holy Saturday, a statue of St. Michael the Archangel was introduced into Robbie's room, signifying a pivotal moment in the spiritual struggle. However, Easter Sunday passed without the anticipated liberation. It was the following morning that the extraordinary occurred. Robbie, calm yet in a trance, invoked the name of St. Michael in a voice that emanated confidence and hope. At 10:45 p.m., the battle reached its zenith. Robbie, under the influence of St. Michael, commanded the departure of Satan and the evil spirits in the name of Dominus, the Lord. The room trembled with violent convulsions, but as Robbie emerged from the turmoil, he proclaimed, "He is gone." St. Michael, the angelic warrior, had triumphed. The profound victory over the demonic forces, with St. Michael at the forefront, echoes the celestial war detailed in Revelation 12, when St. Michael, the first counter-revolutionary and the ideal knight, fought for the ideal woman and her divine son in the beginning of time, casting the eternal loser into hell. The battle between the angel of light and the eternal enemy culminated in the utterance of one word. Dominus is intricately linked to the Fatima message. As devotees of Our Lady of Fatima, the faithful are called to turn to St. Michael, the model of chivalry. He is the celestial warrior who aids us in our spiritual battles, defending the glory of God and the honor of Our Lady. In the ongoing cosmic struggle, St. Michael stands as a beacon of strength and courage, inspiring us to be valiant warriors in the army of the Queen of Heaven. The victory of Dominus resounds through the ages, reminding us that in the darkest moments, the celestial forces of good prevail over the ever-encroaching darkness. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and return for the next installment in our Angel series.
We want your soul to receive as many graces as possible. Consider joining our special Child of Mary group. We have a full Catholic Mass prayed every day for each and every one of our children of Mary. Click your screen now to have a daily Mass prayed in your name.